everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Heralds of Chaos, session number 20. In the last episode, our party ventured into the wildlands, came across the Mazjill. I know I'm going a little back too far, but, found a group of Mazjill, spent their time trying to figure out what they were going to do. Fuck you, Mesmer. Shit, now you made me lost my train of thought. Fuck. You guys did the Astropol last session, right?
We killed it and then severed its head.
There we go. Found the Astropol after a good 30 minutes of arguing, hunted it down and destroyed it. And now it is nighttime. The first watch is about second watch, is about to take place. And that is where we're going to pick up.
I would like to add that Sora did an amazing job while this arguing is going on to scout ahead.
Correct. Yeah.
It's probably one of these moments where I never let go.
You forgot the baby kobolds.
You guys haven't... Oh yeah, the baby kobolds that threw rocks at you.
Specifically drawn.
The cute babies. And then they've accepted I am their friend.
Yeah, you have a gaggle of kobold children. What is a group of kobolds called?
A functional party member.
All right.
There's that.
You know, if in the comments below you wanted to fucking just rail on Drog, I'll join in on that. I'll join in on that.
But Mesmer.
You could find your comments paper.
During the second watch, Mesmer will go ahead and wake up Drog. Hey, wake up!
What?
It's our time for watch. You promised back at the Agni Lands you'd teach me how to make tea, so we're gonna do that, alright?
Go get these.
I already have some, and she'll pull out some tea leaves. My mom gave me some before she... Never mind.
Drugs. Begrudgingly. Getting up and walking the fire, putting a pot over it, he's got the water, he's pouring it. He holds his hand out for the leaves.
She'll give them to you.
Leaves.
Hey.
Tea time.
Yeah, tea time. Hey, Drog. You know, me and you aren't really doing so well, right?
No.
I'm not gonna claim to have no blame in this situation, but we're both of us are intelligent. Both of us are not dense. I'm sure you can see as well the rest of the party is kind of starting to splinter off. They're starting to get aggravated with us, Drog.
He's still looking at the teapot, not taking his eyes off it as he stirs it around a bit. Continue.
I've kind of thought about it a bit, and I just don't want the group to fall apart. I'm gonna be honest, I've thought about a lot of moments where I just wanted to leave and go take care of my mom. But I remember that Selena needs me. I remember that you're in an emotional state where you're still trying to gain your memories back. Sora is still trying to find his friends. Zarias is trying to find his place in the world. We've all got problems. I understand that. And I just think that you and me shouldn't be adding more to that. I think we should try and get along better than to just add to the fight.
Nod. You make
We're
a-
Go on.
Go on.
We're both very capable leaders. I'm sure we both know that. You were in a clan for a long time, and you seem to be a very capable warrior. I'm not even going to try and argue that.
Drug.
And I came. Go ahead.
You drug mutters something about kings under his breath.
And I came from research and development in my clan. It was my job to come up with new ways to make my place better. And I was a big part of that. I made a lot of amazing breakthroughs, and I helped a lot of people. And I know we both have our individual ways of making this crew better. I know that, but we butt heads just too much.
Okay.
These are your lands. I'm going to sit back and let you do your thing. I just want you to know we're not really joking around. We're not playing with house money. We're genuinely fighting for our lives. If you make a bad decision, that's going to affect all of us. And same with me. If I make a fucked up decision, we're going to have to live with that, all right? We need to understand each other better instead of just butting heads and going at it. We have more pressing issues than trying to figure out who's better, especially considering we have Vecna out there. The pot's whistling. Does that mean it's done?
Let's see. What'd you say with that, Star?
Yeah.
Alright. He'll pour it into it, take the pot off, and set it down. Pour himself some tea. Help yourself.
She'll go ahead and take a sip.
Watch the primo.
Oh, it's not the
Sailor.
best tea that you've made, Drug Skull, but it's definitely above average.
I mean, given the fact that he's been woken up to make this tea, I wouldn't hold it against him.
True.
It's nice. It's not as good as my mom's, but it tastes like home.
You hear what I said?
No, I didn't.
People are calling me. Sorry, guys.
Yep. Rip.
Well,
Damn, unfortunate. All right. Fuck. Close that. Oh boy. Well, we'll probably just skip over to the next watch if that's the.
and with that, I guess the second watch will end. Who wants to grab the
I will grab the third and fourth watch.
Hey, me too.
Okay. This actually works out perfectly in my favor. Go ahead and roll me perception checks, the two of you. You can either do them separately or you can do them together.
How good are you at perception checks?
I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good at them as well. We'll probably just make separate checks.
Alright.
Damn you.
You got the lower mod too.
Idiot.
Fuck you.
No one's sneaking up on Elf Squad.
Especially
The Wood Elf
Especially
Squad.
when Sora doesn't use his guidance.
I didn't really care. I have a 23. I think I can see whoever's fucking trying to sneak.
We're gonna be off by 4.
the DC was 25, idiots.
Unless it's a really high sneak or something like that, it's probably not going to do much. They're probably not going to sneak past us.
So, the first half of your watch goes by unnoticeable. Tegan, as you approach the second half of your watch, you begin to feel a little strange. Something on you's not quite.
Oh no, not again.
What is? I'm concerned by this. What's happening?
Where do you keep your book?
Oh no.
Oh no. Typically in like a pocket in my robes, or a section of my robes where there is a pocket of some sort, a hole.
That area where you keep your book feels a little warm.
Feels warm. Is this
My
my
spell?
spell? Is this my spell book or my book?
My
original book.
original.
Your magical original book.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you because you know that.
It feels warm.
Mm-hmm.
I will gingerly touch it. I'll do a little back of the hand on the doorknob.
It's not like warm, like it's on fire. It's more of like, you know that feeling when you step into like a warm pool or like you piss your pants. It's that kind of feeling.
My book pissed itself. Fuck.
I hate the fuck. That was the first thing my man went to. Like, oh, fuck, the book pissed itself.
I would like to retrieve my book.
Okay.
What can Sora see this?
Yeah, with a 23, yeah, unless you're trying to do it stealthily, then make sleight of hand if you are.
What? Huh?
Sleight of hand?
If you're trying to hide the book from
Me.
Sora, yes.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So as you go ahead and you pull it out, you find that the book has not pissed itself, but it's leaking almost like a blood ink mixture.
Don't like that.
Oh,
Is it
no.
all over my robe?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh boy. What's happening?
Hold
Those
on,
white robes too.
Those
This is more important. I gotta fix my robe first. I can't. Wait, I think I got an extra cantrip, maybe, and I forgot about it. I don't know. I would like to find out where this warm ink is or this blood ink is coming from, if it's inside the book, and just open it up to wherever it's coming from.
You go ahead and you kind of flip through the pages, almost like rapidly trying to figure out the source. And towards the end, probably like right about where you last wrote the entry, or where your last entry was written in, there's where it's coming from, and there's a message there for you. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Okay. So, written out in Primordial,
Fuck.
there is the words, "Come and find me, you know who I am."
I may know who you are, but I don't know where you are.
Yes.
Does it say that?
As you did you say that out loud?
Yes.
As you speak it, those words will appear.
Are you back home by chance?
Then I knew you were a clever one.
What exactly is your plan? What do you want?
You'll see.
And we're back.
Fuck my.
It's time for me to do things.
And without another word, he closes the book, and sets it off to the side.
Tegan, what was that?
you just see a book with red blood ink dripping everywhere off to the side of Tegan, and it stained all of his perfectly white robes, and he just sits there and he's like, well, it's an old friend of mine.
I see. This is an old friend of yours
Not-
happened to set
not the-
books on with ink-covered blood.
It's not the book. It's I don't remember him being able to do that before, but he, just as I have changed much, I'm sure he has as well.
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened? There, a lot of things have happened. So
What happened with the book?
It gave me a message.
Would you mind telling me that message?
I'm supposed to find him.
I see. And this has something to do with your home.
Mm-hmm. He
Awesome.
He is there, it seems.
Well, I guess that's our next destination after this whole mess is rounded up.
I would prefer it not to be, but I'll think for a bit. I'll see what to do.
Just know that we can't ignore this forever.
I never planned on ignoring it, but I always thought... Well, I always hoped it would be different.
Well, I guess fate has different plans for us, I guess.
Indeed. Well... Yes. We should get back to watching. I'll inform the others tomorrow.
Alright.
And with that, the third watch will come to an end. Do one of you guys just want to go ahead and make a perception check for the fourth watch?
Yeah, we'll do it at advantage. Alright, here we go! And I'll give myself guidance before I roll.
Can I use... Hold on. Can I use my elemental attunement to get the water out? Or the blood ink? It says I can control water.
I mean, it's not water, but you can try and, wash it out.
I still have the alchemy tree. Forgot about that. Wait, did I give it to you, Sora? Or not Sora? You know your name.
Mez.
I think he's
I
typing.
don't have an alchemy drug. That would be on Tegan.
Okay. I still have my alchemy jug. I'll use it to make water and try to wash it out.
Okay.
I get shirtless in front of Sora. Robeless.
What are you doing?
I have to wash my robes. I'm not gonna just leave a giant red stain on there. Maybe Drog would, but not me.
You have a fair point. So we're just gonna stare off into the distance and try not
This is
to be bothered
slanderous.
by the fact that Tegan's trying to wash blood out of his robes.
Could be blood. Could be ink.
It's actually just Kool-Aid.
You basically managed, through the course of your watch, managed to reduce it to a light pink stain. It won't seem to fully wash out. You have pink robes now.
I don't want it.
Too bad.
Not too bad.
Are they pink all throughout, or is it just in that one spot?
Just in the one spot.
Well, that's even worse.
See, there's a joke that I could easily make here, but I don't want to make it.
Alright, I'm going to get a wish scroll and wish for my robes to be white again.
You're
You have the gold for that.
Yes.
Unlikely. So go ahead and roll the perception check, please.
Oh, God damn it.
You're guided, remember?
Yeah, I know.
I'm waiting on my guidance.
Fuck!
I mean, 14's not bad. The rest of the watch goes by pretty quiet. Towards dawn, the gaggle of kobolds will start to wake up, and you know what? I'm gonna roll a d100 on this.
Oh boy.
They start to jump on top of Drugskull like eager kids
Sure.
on Christmas morning.
What?
Get up!
This
What
is
is
hilarious.
They're speaking in Draconic.
What is up? What's up, little ones?
It's morning.
Yes, it's morning.
Get up!
I'm awake.
This is the most normal thing Jog has ever had to deal with in his entire life.
No, that title goes to Mesmer. Mesmer is by far worse than small kobold children. No, I'm kidding. Jordan would kind of sit up and wrangle them all up and say, all right. What's up?
Farah, your other child is still kind of curled up in a ball right next to where you were sleeping.
What's going on, little ones? What do you want?
We're hungry.
All right. Do you know how to hunt?
No.
All right then. All right. He'll get up and who's gonna wake up this time? He'll wake up. No, he's not gonna wake up anybody. Drug's gonna go hunt for the children.
I think Store is still up for this, right?
Yeah, you'd be up. Tegan would also be up. Possibly Rope.
Here, I'll help you
Or-
out with the hunting.
All right. Let's go.
Go on an adventure.
It would depend if Drog put any more than just tea into my pot. If it was alcoholic in any nature, like a Long Island iced tea, then Mesmer would still be asleep. Otherwise, she'd be awake.
Drug doesn't. No. Take your Mike's Hard Lemonade bullshit and get out of here. Mesmer's drunk. All right. It's hunting time. Sora, you coming with me? You assisting me?
Yeah, I'm assisting you.
You gonna guide me?
I'll guidance you. I'll give you a good guide. Because I'm a good friend now to you.
Back rubs.
Not a back rub, but I'll go ahead and give you like a light pat on the back.
As light as.
I say, you got this, kid.
Ah.
Not bad. You managed to get enough for everyone.
18. Nice. Bring the meat back. And then we'll start cooking it up.
Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Flip. Oh, catch it.
I look at Tegan as he's having a big old problematic time with his robes, and I just... You know, Tegan, if you're really upset about it, you can, like, borrow my cloak of many fashions until we go back to a town. You can get some clean robes. You can make it whatever color you want. Yeah, here. I'll go ahead and give him the cloak of many fashions. You gotta give it back, though.
He once again strips down
Oh my god.
and puts
Not in front of the children. Not in front of the children.
puts this. Well, he has He has a little loincloth thingy.
A
Calm
loincloth.
down.
Oh my
Those shoulders, Tegan. Oh my.
He's kind of
ankles.
he's kind of buff.
Oh
He's kind of
my.
toned.
Sora is going to try to shield every single child he can.
They're kobolds. They walk around naked all day. That's their thing.
How?
Roll a d6, Sora. Roll a d6.
Here we go.
I'm helping.
Eat. Fuck.
Roll a d6, Paul.
God damn it.
Between the two of you, you managed to shield all of the kobolds from this.
And he changes into the what is it? A robe of many fashions, and he
Cloak of many
just
fashions.
cloak of many fashions, and he instantly changes it to just be his normal clothes.
And he's like,
And
you
he's
can't
like-
change it from looking like anything unlike a cloak. However, you can make it whatever color you want. You can make it any design. It's still a
Well-
cloak, but that's the only limitation.
Well, then can we retcon this? Because that's useless to me.
Dude, don't you
Because
sure
I already
fine.
have a cloak.
a cloak of billowing too, which he doesn't.
I have a cloak of billowing and a robe of useful items.
Oh, you have so many cloaks. Yeah, whatever. All right, I'll take
All right, retcon.
Tell me that the cloak is not useful to your current situation. I take it back and I put it back on. Like, fine then. I'm gonna look fabulous while you aren't. I
And
make
with
my
a bonus
thing-
action, he billows his cloak, and he's like, more fabulous than this.
How about you two idiots actually
And
stop
then
talking?
he also takes out a shield and changes the facial expression on it.
How about you
You're
idiot?
not
Drug.
proficient with that.
Deacon, how about
Jog
you
looked
actually
over.
get dressed, please?
We retcon
He's
that.
dressed. He's dressed.
Oh, God.
He
Okay.
gave it back to me saying it wasn't useful to him. So I put it
Drog
back on.
will look over at this and shake his head.
God damn it.
Come on,
They
Drog.
don't
We
make
can't
them
have a little bit of enjoyment every now and
They
then.
don't make them like they used to anymore.
Who's what?
Okay, I'm just
what are
gonna
you
walk.
make what?
Monks.
Sora's gonna walk in.
You don't even know how they used to be made. You have
Yeah,
no
you don't even, because you have amnesia.
They don't have amnesia. Fuck you. I remember most things now.
Most
You had a
things.
stroke in the middle of town. You don't remember anything.
Whoa!
Oh, that was so much fun.
Oh, boy.
Alright. Drug's gonna shake his head and sigh and continue cooking the meat.
Right, so itinerary for the day. We gotta go find these kobolds' parents, right?
First, we find. First, I need sort of sending on my chief, and then find out where they are, if the kobolds are with them. Or, alternatively, we can. No, we need to find them first so we can drop off the kids.
Is Sora familiar with the chief?
Sora has
he
met
met
the
it.
chief,
I've met the
Okay.
I've met the chief before.
Just making sure.
which is enough.
Sora, will you go ahead and do that?
Fine.
Quickly. Don't mean to be rude, but after this there is a situation developing in my home. So once we wrap up here, I will, if you all would be kind enough to accompany me, I would lead you to my home and
Yeah.
try to resolve that. If
Sure.
you won't accompany me, then I'll go alone.
Of course,
Um,
Tegan. Ready to
Put
leave
the
you.
book back.
No, it's currently still on the ground. He hasn't moved far from it.
Yeah, it's leaking again.
Oh man.
This is he nods to the book and he says, "This is part of the situation," and he'll open it again. Does it say anything new?
Yeah, it's sorry. It says basically it still has the same messages from last night. As well as a few more. Basically, they're threats to people you might not necessarily like care about, but they're people that have trained you. You know them well enough. That type of.
Like threats to kill them?
Yes.
For what?
It's basically like you come here or else I kill.
Cute.
It's on my list of things to do. I'm sure you'll be patient enough.
Patience runs thin.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm surprised you haven't come and found me yourself.
We
It's
hear him
more
talking
fun
to
to
the
watch. If you're talking out loud, yeah. It's more fun to watch you struggle.
You should know that I found my way out of Haven first. So, you just followed in my footsteps. It's you who's been struggling most of your life. I shudder to think how you even made it this far on your own.
We'll see when it comes down to this, shall we?
I assure you, it will not be a fair fight.
Yeah, because I will send you into the afterlife.
Very witty. I see your wit has not changed at all. I certainly hope you've at least gotten strong.
Jock just kind of looks sideways at Tegan. What is this man talking about?
No witty comeback this time, Jiraiya?
Just more blood ink coming from the book. Just like you know how like when you first turn on a sink, it's like that sputter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what the book's doing.
I think I made him angry. And Tegan will close the book and look at the others. Oh, I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
You know you have that effect on people, right?
What, looking at me strange?
No, the fact that you make people angry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was...
wouldn't say that. He seems odd, but he's like nice.
When he
Once
wants
you
to
get
be.
to know him.
When he wants to be.
Well,
he's
no,
nice.
it's once you get to know him.
Uh-huh.
It's like how he acts is weird, but once you understand how he. Sorry.
In the midst of this conversation, Drog just kind of like quietly gets his shield in hand and grabs his battle axe and just clang it like a bell.
Are you trying to go for the book?
No. I'm clanging my shield like a bell.
What do you want?
Can we help you with something?
We just woke up, Drog. It's so loud.
Grub's ready.
Selena will flip you off.
Come get your food. Damn hooligans. Also, Mesmer, to answer your question, Drogs.
No, you don't
34.
shut the fuck up. Don't answer. I was asking you as the player, and that was supposed to be low key.
Drog, do you want the shield of facial expressions or mini expressions? Whatever.
Not necessarily.
It's the same as a normal shield, except you can use a bonus action to change the face.
But this shield has. This is my shield. This is
Speaking
all
of
my
which,
battle. It's got all my battle scars on it.
does
Okay.
anyone want a magic weapon or magic armor?
Armor would be nice. Magic armor.
Don't think anything of this, and Mesmer will place her hand on Drog's chest, and your whatever armor you're wearing now is a +1 variant.
Oh, hell yeah!
God damn it! I was gonna make another fisting joke if he went to Tegan.
Oh, don't worry, I can still do that. I've got spells for that.
So, aren't you trying to get monetized?
Don't worry about it. We threw monetization out the window last session, so don't worry about it.
No, that's a long dead dream.
Yeah.
True.
Speaking of which, as you guys sort of gather everyone up, there is a small bag as well as a note.
I will look at the small bag and.
It is from Era. and it states that she was called away to her home in the Feywild. She does have to take the responsibilities of being leader of her clan, her tribe. She can no longer stay with the group, but you are more than welcome to have the items that she no longer needs. And in there is 550 gold.
How did she get so loaded?
Yeah,
Isn't she a noble?
550. Yes, 550 gold, 56 silver, 8 copper. As well as folded up in the bag, there is a cloak of displacement, a cloak of elven kind, as well as a set of thieves' tools, gloves of missile snaring, crossbow bolts. Basically, you guys have access to her entire inventory.
Okay, so we give the cloak to Tegan because we need him to have as many cloaks as possible.
Wait, which cloak?
I'm
Wait, which,
I'm the cloak
No.
lord.
no, which cloak?
However,
Which cloak?
cloak would be best on Drog because that would make all attacks on him disadvantaged, and that's super sweet.
I kind of want the cloak of disadvantage stuff though, because I'd be really hard to hit.
I was gonna say we give the cloak of Elvenkind to Sora.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with that
yeah.
completely.
Yeah!
Nice. Who wants the gloves of missile snaring?
I think those
I
can be
can-
good for Tegan.
I can already do that.
Well, no, he
though.
can already do that.
Or you can do it better.
I don't think. I don't
gloves
think
I
I
have
can.
those.
Gloves of missile snaring is essentially just like deflect missiles.
It's actually worse because it doesn't get a second modifier with my monk level.
No, yeah.
But if you want those, Mesmer, you can have them since no one else really wants them.
Well, it's between me and Drog. We would be the
Mm-mm.
ones to use it. If you don't want it, I'll take it. I'll
That's a
let you
dex.
decide.
That is a dex-based item. I can't use that.
Well, I don't know if it allows you to make the attack. I know it lets you
Dex
catch
is
it, but I don't know.
no, it's 10 plus Dex damage prevented.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that makes more sense on that.
10 plus Dex. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. And at the bottom of the note, there is a little footer there saying, "P.S. If you ever need my help, take this necklace with you into the Feywild. It will give you, it will offer you protection." And at the bottom of the bag, there is a silver necklace with an amethyst gemstone. Or it's more of a crystal, but still.
So who's getting the cloak of displacement? Am I becoming the cloak lord or not?
I kind of want it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
I don't.
paper, scissors.
How many cloaks
No,
can
no,
you
no.
wear, Tegan?
Boulder parchment shears.
Well-
Boulder parchment shears. That's how it goes.
That's a great question, and I don't know the answer.
I think you can only
Yeah.
wear one cloak.
One cloak at a time.
Yeah.
You cannot be the cloak lord.
Well, hold on. It's a robe and then a cloak.
Yes, you can wear the robe and the cloak
Same thing.
separately.
But you also have your cloak of billowing.
Yeah, you can't wear more than one cloak.
I'll give you the cloak of billowing.
What am I gonna do with that? That's not a good trade. That's not a good trade.
It's a great trade. You've become
No.
so much cooler.
I don't
Become
want
trying-
cool with your gaggle of kids.
I'm trying to release my inner
Am I just a soc-
Zarias.
Drog's just a
This
soccer
cloak cures the coronavirus. And I know we're all worried about that.
No, just drink a Bud Light. Just drink a Bud Light.
God damn you.
Don't drink a Corona though. That'll give you the
All right,
virus.
all right, all right. Seriously,
It was
though,
all
we need to move.
hopes of monetization.
We actually do need to move on. So if you
Come on,
cannot
come on.
agree, Boulder parchment shears.
All right,
I
Boulder
need-
parchment cheers.
I will say.
I'm typing
on the
it up.
count of- On the count of 3, be ready with your answer.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
Wait.
See? He counts too fast, doesn't he?
All right.
Here we go. It's gonna be where Skaper shows up.
Yes!
2, 3.
What the fuck? Tegan!
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Coward. All right, we have to read.
Oh my god. All
At
right.
this point, I'm about to say roll off.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
mind
no.
a roll off. A roll off is
one more.
roll off.
This
more.
is becoming a
One
little
more.
bit of a theme with
One more.
Tegan, where he'll just fucking do a
All
Time.
right, 1,
whoever he's doing.
2.
Oh, I think. Are we doing one more, or are you
One
gonna?
more, and if
I'd
you
rather
guys
do- I'd rather
don't
do-
get it,
I'd rather do a roll off, to be
okay,
honest.
roll off. Roll the
Roll off,
d20.
roll off.
A D20.
D20s.
Oh, fuck me.
Just get a 20.
Ah.
Oh, that's sad.
Goes to Tegan.
Whatever.
And then I give it to Drog.
Oh.
I fucking shoot Tegan.
Yeah, pog.
Do it, fool.
Tegan, this is becoming a little bit of a habit with you, where when we play rock paper scissors, you will literally tie with the person you were playing this game
It's
with.
because I changed my hand too fast. I changed my hand to tie you. in the
Every
middle.
single time.
Anyways,
And
It's
just
the
like that, I
benefit
have
of
full,
having-
and just like that, I have full achievement slots.
so 550 divided between each of you.
Including Soraya.
There's how many of you? 5 now?
Yeah.
Tegan, Sora, Drug, and Zoras. Yeah, 5.
So you guys get 110 each on the gold. Let me pull her sheet back up, actually.
Oh, that helps out a lot.
So I'm up to 57,000 gold. 57,100 gold.
50,
What?
5,700?
5,700. Hold on. For some odd reason.
You guys get 11 silver as well.
Mm-hmm.
11 silver? Oh, shit. Okay.
That counts when we're in peasant towns.
And 2 copper each. I just kind of shifted the copper and the silver around so that way it's an even number that you get.
You said how many silver?
Hell yeah.
11.
I think that we sell the rest of the equipment when we get to town.
Or
So-
I can melt it down for metal, and I can make us items.
So basically, she's got a rapier, a short sword, some ball bearings, backpack string, bell, candle, crowbar, hammer, hooded lantern, some oil, rations, tinderbox, water skin, rope, 2 daggers, set of thieves' tools, studded leather, that she took with her because she needs that. Hand crossbow with 14 bolts, a spear, and then an empty pouch.
I'm taking the short sword.
What is the bell?
It's literally a bell.
A bell.
I want it. Is it like a gold bell, a silver bell?
It's just a bell.
Bell.
It's
Like
like
a-
your common.
Alright. Well, PHB, look it up.
I mean, I know that a bell is useless, but I want the flavor of it.
Pull out the PHB and look it up for yourself. Don't drag the. So,
Fuck, where did it go?
I heard 50 pounds of metal, and I am happy with that.
Alright, shall we continue? Sora?
Is everyone okay with me taking the 50 pounds of metal?
Whatever. Go for it.
Cool. I'm gonna add 50 pounds of metal to my
I'm taking
metal.
that short sword. I didn't know she had one on her.
Yeah, she has one.
So what's the short sword?
That works out pretty well for
I'm
us.
taking the bell.
Word. Okay.
Alright, so let's get on the cart. Let's start trying to find these kobolds' parents, because
Sora,
we
Yeah.
found out that orphanages are pretty bad.
sending to the clan leader, please.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's do it. So we'll are we getting on the cart and then do it and then I'm doing it, or are we just doing it right here?
It's up to you.
I'll just do
We're
it right
doing
here.
it on the cart.
On
We're
the
doing
cart.
it on the cart.
Alright. What message do you want me to send? It's to be 25 words.
Okay. Alright.
Or less.
Or less. If you want to be that he didn't
Hello, Chief. This is Drog. We killed the beast. Hello, Chief. This is Drog. We killed the attacking beast. It was a giant undead. We have the small kobolds. We need to know location. That's 25.
That's 25 words.
I counted on my hands.
They also want to include who the fuck this is.
He said that.
I said that. That's the beginning bit.
Oh yeah,
You did?
this is Drog. Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna sound like drug school, but okay.
If you can like abbreviate one word, you can make it this is from Drog, and that would work.
He has to write this shit out.
Type it out.
All right.
He's not gonna know who I am.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, what is everyone else doing? You guys just loading up the cart, or are you guys already on the cart?
We're already on the cart. We're doing this while we're traveling to the Kobold's parents.
Okay.
Tegan is making an effort to still be holding the book, but in a way that it doesn't stain his clothes any further.
It's not currently leaking.
Mesmer will ask
That
if
sucks.
Sora will take her place on the cart in the front, so she can talk to Tegan.
Okay, sure.
All right, thank you. Yep. I'll go ahead and just sit in the back and start making his short sword. Hey, by the way, if you want me to, I can make that short sword look better.
Look better. Oh yeah. Do the.
I'll take the short sword. And during the ride over, I'll look over to Tegan like, "Hey, Tegan.
Hmm?
That I saw when we were fighting, you were using that whistle. What exactly does it do?
I was using what? Sorry, you cut out.
The whistle.
It allows me to fly.
Huh.
Only as long as I'm blowing the whistle, though.
Huh. That kind of seems inefficient. Out of curiosity, if you could have a different kind of item, but exactly like where it'd be useful in combat, but at the same time less restrictive, do you think you'd probably want something like that?
I mean, probably yes. You described the situation that was literally only positives.
Okay. Because I've been working with Agni a bit, and when we made the Divine Judgment, my gun, I'm gonna be honest, I do enjoy making weapons, but I also love working with enchantments. I'd like to try and work my hand into making something that'll be more useful for you for your flight.
Is there a chance it'll break?
It depends on how good the enchantment is. That's not something I can promise you. However, I know for a fact if I work on it well, it should not have any chance of breaking. If it's a shitty enchantment, it may have a chance.
I mean, it is a
It won't.
whistle.
If I can work with Zarias and Agni, I can guarantee you there's no chance it'll break.
Why Zarias?
I believe he has the spell Fly. It's a lot easier to work with an enchantment when you have a spell that directly parallels what the ability you want to put it onto is. I don't directly have a way to fly, but if Zarias does, we can work on that enchantment really easily.
Give me a moment.
Oh shit. I've opened the floodgates. That's more or less why I was able to make Divine Judgment, is because I work a lot with Radiant spells, and I was able to make Divine Judgment. Agni, of course, was the main thing, and I point to Agni as I hope he's sitting on the cart. Like, he's a brilliant inventor. He's opened my eyes to a lot of things. I appreciate it. Although I still cannot stand to look at you.
Sure. I'll let you work on.
It will depend. If you want me to change the enchantment on the whistle, I can try and do that. Or I think a better alternative for you would be boots. I think that would probably work better.
I will be right back.
Or I can work on any kind of item. It all depends on what you want.
I'm not sure what I want. I suppose I haven't given it much thought. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I didn't expect this. Give me one.
I just turned to Agni like, so how are you doing?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm not good, but that's whatever.
Could you put it on my this cloak here with a very minor enchantment and perhaps make the two work together? And basically, I'm gonna throw this out there. If I can, as an action, activate the Cloak of Billowing so that it allows me to fly and also billow at the same time.
Okay, so
It's a cost and action.
it's incredibly difficult to work enchantment onto another enchantment. Agni told me that.
I
Damn
believe
near
that
impossible.
both of you can do it.
Your brown nosing's not going to help when we blow ourselves up, Tegan.
I mean, if you blow yourselves up, it's also blowing me up because I'm right next to you.
Well, we're not going to work on it, like, exactly right now,
If you are concerned for your safety, then I won't ask you to do it. But otherwise, and we can
Okay.
think of something else.
I turned to Agni like, what do you think? Do you think we could try working it onto that?
I mean, it's possible. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. But possible, yes.
I've not actually asked you about combining enchantments. If we had the whistle, the spell fly from Zarias, and the cloak, if we combined all those elements together, do you think it'll be a little less problematic?
Well, what is it that you exactly want it to do?
He says he wants to try and combine the enchantments, like possibly make it so the Cape of Billowing could fly while containing its current enchantment.
Well, could I see this whistle that you're speaking of?
Of course, and he'll hand over the whistle.
He'll spend a couple minutes just sort of examining it, looking it over, basically trying to figure out the core mechanics of it, essentially, how it works without casting Identify, because he doesn't have that as a spell, which is kind of shitty. But after a couple of minutes, he will go ahead and hand it back to you. It is within the realm of possibility. It will be very difficult, but it is within the realm of possibility.
Alright. We'll go ahead and work on it. If we need the whistle, we'll let you know, but I'll start working on designs for it. Does that sound good, Tegan?
That
We
sounds
will
like
need
all
the
I could
cloak,
ever
however.
ask. And he'll unstrap the cloak and give it to you. That sounds like all I could ever ask of you.
Alright. And I'll go ahead and spend the next hour working on the Sora's sword, reshaping it to be a Keyblade, because
Baby.
fuck yeah. So that's my one channel divinity for the day.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I don't believe I need to put in a gold deposit for this because it's reshaping a weapon.
Nope.
I know
You
this
don't
is
have
our
to.
own rules, but like that's cool.
Nope, that's fine. You don't have to.
All right, I'll be right back then. Everyone else can do that.
All right.
So, while Mesmer is gone, no, you cannot put the Chwinga in your cloak. You can wear the cloak, if that's what you're asking.
Don't give him my.
But it won't really do much. As for this point on Sora and Drogskull, you guys go ahead and send off that message.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you send that message off, and at first there is silence.
I don't like that.
Pure silence. And then eventually you hear back, Sora. We are hidden. We will provide information when you get closer. Travel. What did I say? Travel west.
All right.
That is done.
Word. All right, Jog. We're traveling west.
What's this?
We're traveling west.
George, all right, let's go then. He'll start moving the cart west.
Now, the message was that he'll give us more information as soon as we get closer, so that's all I'm going off of.
All right.
He's gonna betray us.
I feel it too.
Kill us.
I feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it in my butt.
So, yeah, those of you who are in the front of the wagon, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Happy time in the city.
Nice.
Fuckers.
Oh,
Nice.
Word.
So, as you guys sort of travel around, both of you actually, you eventually see some of the grasses lightly shifting. Someone is making a very good attempt at staying hidden. However, you guys both.
Drugskull is gonna look to Sorrel and raise the do I throw something at them eyebrow?
So I was gonna look at him and say, I mean, they're trying to hide from us. So I guess I can give you that. Go ahead. You can throw something.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Yay,
Drugskull
love stupid things.
is gonna pull out. He's gonna pull out one of the 11 fire waters he still has.
I regret giving him this
Is
permission.
this what I think it is? Are you throwing a Molotov cocktail?
I might be.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait. I had a better.
See, this is
That's
why
smart.
I regret giving him permissions like this.
A smarter idea.
I mean, Aaron did leave behind a spear.
No, it's not spears. Who needs spears? No, no, sorry.
That was the spear she stole from the man who beat me to death, nearly to death, with his shield.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Captain America. I remember that.
Can I see the person?
Captain Vasselheim.
You can't see the person. You're too far away. However, you know that they're moving,
How
and they're
far-
not moving towards you.
Whoops.
Drugskull is going to. What are they gonna have to do? How far away are they?
They're about 50 feet.
50 feet? I'm going to. Can I like casually move the cart closer to that side to get to close that distance a bit?
You can.
How close could I get without running the cart off the road?
There is no road.
Without running the cart into like a ditch or anything.
Like into the circle of. Hold on, let me pull up my ruler here. without running into like this circle of rocks and trees here, you would basically be able to get like right here-ish.
And where are
And
they?
they're
in relation?
over in like this direction.
Would I be able to get within 30 feet?
Probably not. No, you would not.
I have a spell that can go 60 feet.
He looks at it
I
and
have a
shakes his head
spell.
yes.
I have a spell that can transmit a message 120 feet.
Fast.
Do you want me to use the spell?
Is it making me fast?
No, it's a spell that's gonna launch some fire at them.
Oh, no.
In the wildlands, it's probably not a good idea. Go ahead and place yourselves on the map, like right in here.
Oh boy.
Where, Star?
1 second. Like right over by Sora.
Top left, thank you.
Right.
For once, I'm in the back.
Hide behind Sora.
I'm
So-
not a halfling. I am a halfling, but not right now. Shut up.
Drug skull. Sora, do you know bless?
Yes.
Bless me.
Achoo.
You are using a lot. You are using a good bit of spell slots for your selfish reasons. I'm gonna bless.
Can I
you.
hear all this?
Yeah.
I guess bless on me, Tegan, and drop.
Alright.
If I'm gonna,
Thanks, Mesmer.
you Tegan
I've
and
got
Drog.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Drug is gonna,
Um, Agni will go ahead and cast Enhance Ability on you. And he will go ahead and he will give you Bull Strength.
what does that do?
The target has advantage on strength checks and your carrying capacity doubles.
Hell yeah. Drog is going to... Are we in combat? Will movement, like, speeds count?
We're not in combat right now, but you very much could enter combat.
Drog is gonna... He's... fuck. E.
If you don't make a decision now, I'm gonna send my fire spell at them.
Fire is going
Drug
to
is gonna
cast greater invisibility, understand?
Drug's gonna take the spear from Irisfac and like he can see where they're moving, right?
Yeah, they're basically kind of over in this general direction. Like, over
Would I be-
past here. You can kind of see them, like, right in between these.
He's gonna pull the cart slowly to a stop, and he's gonna slowly make his way over.
I'm gonna cast stealth, just to see I can hide from them.
I
Did
roll.
you say cast stealth?
I mean, use stealth. My brain's not working.
I rolled something just to make sure my blessed thingy was working.
Okay, go ahead and roll me stealth checks, Drug Skull. You are at a straight roll, not disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
Well, I got a 16 from that, I guess.
Yeah, 15, boy.
15.
That's the whole set.
Hold
He's
on.
not trying to be. He's just slowly walking over to seem non-threatening. He's not trying to be stealthy. He'll whisper them. Hey, you know that. Oi.
Let me see here. Who are you closest to? What's this?
He's totally
hell
dead.
yeah, he does. What's your age?
Me? Right now?
Yes, you do, right now.
22, but it's all at disadvantage, remember?
Correct. That's why I'm asking you, what's your AC?
22.
Well, that depends. Have we had the hour for him to?
I would assume we've been traveling for...
But have you been actively steering the cart or attuning to an item?
I have Sora's in the front with me, then I'm attuning to the item.
Then why are
I'm
you in the
attuning
front?
to- Because I like to see things.
You can't see while you're attuning.
We've already attuned to it. That's the point.
And,
Anyway,
Wait, do I have to attune with the cloak of an elven kind?
If it requires attunement, yes.
It's not saying so, and it's also saying I get advantage on dexterity stealth checks.
You do as well. You do get that. Is it?
It requires attunement, yes.
Yes,
So yeah, you need attunement.
Fuck! Okay.
I would say you have not had a chance to attune to it, Sora, because you were doing ascending.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
Drug Skull, roll me a D100. Actually, I'm going to see if you've attuned to it, because it's kind of up in the air for me right now. I literally cannot decide.
Couldn't we have just attuned before we left?
No, because we started going.
Yeah, you guys just started going. It's okay. It's okay.
Oof.
You guys... Mesmer, because you pretty much were doing that, like, right away, I would say you haven't finished it. You're close.
It's an all or nothing thing, so I can't.
Yeah, like the hour you haven't finished it. It's not an hour yet.
Alright, so as Sora goes off to go do his thing, I just hand him the short sword, like, sorry, bud, I couldn't do it.
Don't worry about it. As long as it's still
you have not had time to attune.
Alright, whatever.
So what is your AC?
22, because I missed the +1 everything.
Okay, 22. A rock goes flying by your ear. It sort of like grazes you. It's not enough to do damage, but it does graze by you. As I need you guys to roll me.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. Holy.
I did it. You know, for once, I don't want to go first because.
Oh god, the mass initiative roll button is so nice to me.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Hey, Star.
Yes.
Sorry, it's acting weird for me right now. I'm gonna roll.
You're gonna roll.
I'm just gonna roll them. One and then the other. It's a 20. It's an advantage.
Yeah, no, I know it's not doing the advantage thing. So it's a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second to double check your initiative. Favorite Selena, I am not seeing you on here at all. Did you click your token?
No. Needed me.
Click your token, roll again. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and fix that for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm still feeling really pretty close to the top.
That everybody has everyone rolled initiative.
I think so.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay.
I'm good.
Nestor, you're far less than good right now.
I'm totally fine, buddy. Don't worry about
it. So Mesmer, you're up first, top of the round.
Okay. 2 attacks right now. They're all hostile to us, right?
Basically, really, I've just put everybody on here. Really, the only one you see right now is this guy right here.
The kobold?
The one that just fucking sent a rock flying at Drug Skull from a slingshot.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'll just throw my hands up like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? That'd be...
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, because I don't want to initiate combat when I don't know what's going on.
Okay, this guy here, he's only going to move at half speed to maintain his stealth.
I speak that in common because I don't know any other language.
15. Why is this guy here not on a grid? There you go.
Question.
Yes.
I would still see him with that crit, right?
With that crit, yeah, you would actually see everybody, which is why I put them on the token layer.
Right.
But everyone else, you do not see them. Actually, Sora would as well.
Oh, I would see them all as well.
But yeah, because you rolled a 26.
Oh yeah, okay.
Basically nobody else sees them, which they rolled higher than that.
Unlucky.
Yeah, but basically nobody else sees them but you and Sora right now. But I just put them on the token layer so that way you guys can see it.
Good old Dragon's paper.
Yep. And that will be his turn. He will go ahead and hold an action in case you get closer or become a skull.
Skull's gonna look at all of them and say, hey now. Let's not get aggressive. He's speaking in Draconic. He's gonna look at the one in front of him and ask, what's going on? Are you alright?
Make me a persuasion check at advantage.
Hey, you laugh. I have good charisma.
Yeah, you do. It's so funny.
22.
22? Alright. This kobold here, which you recognize as one of the Empyrean Hydra, looks at you with a sort of, I don't know if I can really tell you type of face.
I have a quick question as well.
Yes.
Looking at the nerds back here,
Yes.
are there any symbols on their clothes?
You recognize them as the Prusniat.
The what?
All right.
The
The
Prusniat.
mercenaries, right?
Oh,
Yeah, the
fuck.
nerds. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna use my turn. Can I use my full bonus free to speak freely? Just my entire turn to speak. Is that all right?
Yeah, you can use your entire turn to speak.
All right. He's gonna look at us and say, "Hey! You ran from the giant undead, right?"
And that will be your turn.
Hey, you! You're finally awake.
Oh my
Caught
God.
trying to cross the border.
God damn you.
Can I just shoot Tegan as a reaction?
Not yet. Let me check the spell list here. Drug skull.
Yeah.
I need you to make me a wisdom save.
At advantage.
Why is your wisdom save at advantage?
Because of the mantle of spell resistance.
Okay.
Huh?
No, I just
Oh
okay. That's fine.
22.
Yeah, you pass.
What just tried to do? You trying to get rid of me, Star?
No, he tried to cast hold person on you.
No,
He didn't
that's
try to banish you. Banishment is charisma.
charisma. Who tried to do it?
It was that boy right there.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
And that is... Well, now you guys can see him, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is as far as he will move. These two, this guy here and that guy there, they're going to be going at the same time because fuck rolling them separately. This guy here, check his list. He is going to go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Shit.
Cleric.
And I'm just going to go ahead and plot that boy right there. That is within range, correct?
I've seen that
Not
spiritual
moving.
weapon
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Please don't make me kill these people, Star.
Hi. Don't worry, the other one's got something really good too.
Don't make me kill these people.
22 hits you.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of force damage. Then with his action, he is going to go ahead and hold Sacred Flame.
Oh, of course, he's a fucking goddamn cleric.
I just said that.
Let me see here. I know these guys are really fun, but I need more info on the spell. Sorry. I should have been more prepared.
It's alright. I as a player, do not expect you to memorize stat blocks because I can't memorize stat blocks.
Nah, I can't memorize fucking spell.
What's the spell?
Spirit Guardians.
15-foot radius from. I think it's either a point he chooses or a point centered on him.
It's a point centered on him.
So it's a 15-foot radius from a point centered on him. He can name any number of creatures that he can see, and they're not affected by the spell. The first time someone enters the area or starts their turn in the spell's radius, they're taking 3d8 radiant, or if you're good or evil, good or neutral, or necrotic if you're evil, damage, and that's halved if they make a wisdom. She asked me to explain.
No. I asked for it.
You dongus.
So
It's a wisdom save, but it's if I start my turn or if I move in there. So it's like Cloud of Daggers.
yeah. So sorry about that, Dorma. That will go ahead and cause him to cast. Can I get on the right fucking tab? He's gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians. Hey. No, you're good. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So, y'all are good. There's just like a giant, not like giant, but little tiny puff silver clouds kind of floating in there.
Over which one?
This guy here, I'm gonna mark him. I just gotta get the initiative tracker out of my way.
Oh, we also move at half speed in the area. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sorry.
And that's it for them. Feyre, she is currently concentrating on greater invisibility. She's gonna jump out of the wagon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get her right there. She cannot see over the rock. Check her spell list.
Wait. They could see me trying to talk and not murder, right?
Yeah, they can see that.
I meant the rest of the party.
Yeah, they can see you.
Okay.
Was actually planning on doing something else, but she does not have that. So she is just going to double dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will chill out there. She is currently invisible. Trust me, speed is something I considered. Selena. She, get out of my way, actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then she's going to go ahead and hide. And that will be hers. So,
Alright, so decisions. I may consider just attacking them if they're not gonna let up. However, I do not know if we can settle this peacefully. Yeah, it's looking like they don't want to listen to us, so we're probably gonna end up doing.
Don't.
What else do you want me to do? They attacked you and they set a spell.
Hold action.
Oh my god.
They did send a combat spell, which is kind of fishy.
They
They're
did.
also spooked.
Yeah, but you and me both tried to calm them down, and they're not listening, so that's on them.
So we're probably just going to have to kill them.
Do not make me murder these people.
Trog, they
They're
attack.
murder hobos. They're murder hobos. They're literally a group of people sitting out in an outcropping of rocks who attack the first thing that comes and finds.
They were
Sora,
moving.
okay,
They were on the
alright,
move.
hold on, guys. Sora, go ahead, take your turn. We discuss this afterward.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll hold Toll of the Dead as an action if they attack Drog again.
Okay.
And then for the... Can I do a... No. Yeah, no. That's all I'll do.
Okay. Agni, who is currently concentrating, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will park himself there and will go ahead and hold his shot. Give me just 1 second, folks. Okay. So, whose turn? This guy? This guy here, who is hidden from most of you. Like, except for you, Jug Skull. Well, even then he's kind of half hidden.
And
He's
your boy.
rock. Yeah, and your boy. You hear a rapid chatter of Draconic, basically, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Are you guys idiots? Basically trying to bully everyone else into stopping.
Is he who's he telling this to? Is he telling this to us?
No, he's like, it's
No,
you don't
he's talking
understand
to
it.
everyone else.
Anyone who
Okay.
speaks Draconic understands it.
Okay.
Well,
So
I mean, you can clearly see him pointing at the others. He's not pointing at any member of the party. He's pointing at the other guys.
Oh, I didn't hear Draconic. I heard he's talking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh boy.
Basically, you hear him just trying to attempt to, well, Drug Skull, you would
Broker
know that
piece?
he's attempting.
I wouldn't
He's
Pharaoh would.
attempting to bully everyone else
Me and Pharaoh.
into stopping. Yes, Pharaoh would also hear this.
Can I, as a reaction, say, listen to your brother? Not brother. Listen to your comrade.
Luke, I am your brother. What?
Brother.
Brother man, Bill. Blah, blah, blah.
Brother, I am Chew here.
Brother.
Oh, did you spell that wrong?
But yeah, no, you all hear them just like sort of attempt to broker peace with one another. Me do a master roll skill. Fucking insight. Ignore the one for Farah.
Oh,
Pharaoh
had that big brain.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this. The highest any of them got was a 10. I kid you the fuck not.
Against who?
Against
It was just basically their insight checking.
Oh boy. Oh.
So,
I mean, I'm not lying to them.
so
I know.
essentially, the mercenaries see us as threats. We're trying to say, oh, we're good, but they see us as threats. So,
Wait, didn't I roll higher than that on my persuasion?
Correct. No, I'm just laughing at their
Oh.
roll.
Oh, okay.
Can I literally read these off to you guys?
What they rolled.
Sure.
591010.
Damn. Damn.
Oh.
Holy fuck. Wait, what about the cleric? The cleric should have at least...
The cleric, let me see here. I actually did it. Yeah, no, they rolled a 5 and a 9.
What the fuck?
This guy right here, he rolled a 10. He rolled the 1. This guy here rolled the 0.
Oh my gosh.
Murder, murder, death, death.
Massimo's a murder hobo.
Murk the murders. So now...
Kill the coward.
So we have no
Kill
choice
them.
but to kill them
Kill them.
No. They believe you guys.
now. Oh, they believe it. Okay.
Oh shit, we did it! Yeah, please!
No, essentially, either way, I was just gonna drop the combat. But yeah,
Woo! No spell was needed. Ha!
congratulations, those of you who are holding spells. Do mark off the slot if it was slotted. I forget who's holding spells.
I held my cantrip, so it wasn't a spell.
Yeah, cantrip doesn't matter.
Imagine I'm just gonna drop concentration on blood. And she's gonna look to Drog and be like, alright, all of you need to listen to him because he's the guy who knows what's going on. But remember, we didn't attack, we wanted peace. So, in all honesty, I shouldn't be talking, I'm gonna stop talking there.
Wait, quick question. Did you throw something at them, Drog?
Oh,
No!
Okay, he didn't. Yeah, okay. I was about to say.
A rock was thrown at him and that was it.
Okay.
when have you ever known me to things?
Out of curiosity, did he drop Spirit Guardians?
Yes, he did.
Alright, cool, we're good.
When have I ever been known to throw things? Anyway,
Quite a
we
bit.
kind of look to them all and say, that was certainly an encounter.
The kobolds start. They kind of like look at you, and then eventually the one that attempted to bully all of the other ones, this guy right here. No, I don't want to do that. Just fucking ping him. There we go. He'll kind of walk up to you with a curt nod, and you would recognize him as the sort of the leader of the Empyrean Hydron.
Oh. Do I know his name?
You do not, because I don't have a name for him.
With my natural 20, would I know?
No, because I do not have a name for him.
Alright, cool.
Mysteriously defeated. No, Drog will kind of give him a return.
You got enacted like a couple of weeks ago. We don't know.
Drog will kind of like give him a nod in return. A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
I see that you've been busy.
He'll nod back to the head on the cart. You could say that. We're coming to find you. You and
So
mine.
I could see.
You and mine, it is. He'll kind of, he wants to get remove the gauntlet, show his Sunclaw markings, and put it back on.
Noted.
So, what brings you back this way? Last we heard, you were heading off with the Sunclaw.
Well, we got caught up in some unfortunate business with the creature whose head that currently, or no longer in this case, belongs.
Hey. So I heard. Well, this is sooner than I expected, but I have a bit of a pleasant surprise for you.
And that would be?
Druck will kind of whistle and call out in Draconic. Oi, you lot, come on up.
And it is at this point the gaggle of kobold children will just start barreling towards you guys in like a mad dash.
Just a flood of kids.
Oh,
Yeah, just a flood of children. Farah is going to remain invisible where she is.
Sora's gonna try to move out of the way.
I mean, they're small enough. They're not going to be able to knock you guys over and knock you off balance. They're just gonna kind of skitter
Except
their
for
way.
me.
Alright. We found them, left at the old camp, fending for themselves, terrified, and figured we'd bring them to the new home. Or at least a temporary home.
And what were you six doing out there? You can tell that he is quite pissed.
Well, killing that thing.
Hey guys, editing Sora here, and this is where I'm gonna call it for the first half of the video. It usually, when it comes to these types of videos, I just find it easier to cut them into two pieces and upload them separately, because it's too much work for my computer to render out the entire session all at once. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next part of the session, where we hopefully try to explain everything to everyone and probably get them all working together. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video then. See ya!